think we're live. Hello. I'm gonna be playing some hard space shipbreaker today. I'm gonna start a new file here on the OpenShift, just because I wasn't a huge fan of the time limit system. In this mode is the exact same as normal, except it just gets rid of the time limit. So basically this game is you sign up for a company to go into space and become a ship salvager. Break down ships to pay off your debt that you get for going into place into space. I'm gonna skip the training because I already know how to play.
Hello, Cutter 9346-52. Your automated Lynx onboarding experience will now begin. Please observe this important message.
Space. Boundless promise. Limitless resources.
I've already seen this stuff. Just gonna get right into it. I was only like level
9346-52. Your
4 or 5
designated
or
sleep
something
period is now over. Have a great day.
before, and I only had done like 3 or 4 ships. So
Hey, Cutter. Welcome aboard. The name's Weaver. I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple of other shipbreakers in this region. And welcome to your new home. There's everything you need. This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee habitation something. Around here, we just call it your hab. All right, let's start a new shift and pick your first ship to work on.
select the ship here. I'm gonna go. What has the most value? This one. Yep. I didn't get any upgrades or anything on my main file too, so I'm pretty much just gonna be.
Now try to remember, nanocarbon goes in the processor. Aluminum goes in the furnace. Try to salvage the entire ship if you can. We call it using the whole buffalo. You'll hit your certs faster that way and start knocking out that debt of yours. Okay.
So we got a barge.
The primary goal is to get to.
I'm gonna turn the volume down a little.
Good luck out there, Cutter. We were out.
Maybe that's too low. What am I? Okay. We'll do like 60. Yeah, that seems good. So we got a barge down below, which is where we put anything that can be reused, like electronics, certain ship parts, like interior computer systems and chairs and shit like that. The blue area is the processor, which will put most of our like nanocarbon shit goes in there. So like the side panels of ships, most things go in there, honestly. And then the furnace is for stuff that can be melted down and repurposed. So like that's like the interior walls of the ship, like the skeleton of the ship, and basically. I guess I gotta cut this. So you got a cutter and a grapple gun at the start. And when you hover over something, it'll tell you where it goes. So this goes in the barge. Throw it down there. And the grapple hook can be used to grapple onto things, move them, and push them.
Salvage is secured. Applying credit.
If you're locked onto something and then you hit F, it will either send the object flying if it's light enough, or it will send you flying if it's too heavy. Almost launched myself into the furnace there. Grab this antenna. You can also pull stuff towards me. And then if I hit F, it just does a blast that will push stuff away that's loose. So I always start by just going around the exterior of the ship. Taking everything we can.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Come on. And once I get everything off the interior, then we'll move to the inside and start stripping the main ship. It's a really chill game. I really enjoy it so far. Cut this off.
Object accepted for
This all
processing.
goes in the processor. Take these off. Let's get all processor shit. Take closer for this. The only thing I'm not a fan of, honestly, the music. I wish it was more like sci-fi music.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
I get the vibe they were going for with the music, though. It does fit. I prefer something more spacey, honestly. Maybe like just some nice sci-fi ambience would have been cool. I don't know what that beeping was. It sounded not great. Is this loose? Yes. Go in there.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
So basically the goal of this game is you just break down ships as I'm doing. The meter at the top is all the goals I'm supposed to meet. The more shit I deposit, the more money I'll gain. And all the money you make is basically going to paying off the debt that you're in. Because fucking just for being set up here to work for them, you're like up $1.25 billion in debt or some shit. And then you get like upgrade tokens to like upgrade your tools and shit and get new tools. As I said before, I hadn't unlocked any of the new tools or upgrades in my first time
Hey, Cutter.
playing this on my
I need
file.
you to head back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2 stat. We were out. Cutter, make your way back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2.
We'll launch
Blue
ourselves
ain't
off
your
here.
color. Trust me on this one. We were out.
I'm hoping eventually I think we can
Oxygen level stabilizing.
increase our O2 so we have to stop to go fill it up less often. That did not come back here.
Processing value. valuable
Any
objects.
shit we can
Credits
grab off the
awarded.
top. There's another antenna here. Go into the barge.
Salvage
This
deposit
other
registered.
thruster off.
Account credited.
You go to the barge. Bam. This game is very pretty
Salvage
too. I
deposited.
mean, look at this. We
Applying
got
credit to account.
the moon there. Just a bunch of ships, and then working right above the Earth. It's very pretty. I really love the aesthetic, the kind of gritty, futuristic setting of shitty corporations that kill people that work for them. Blue-collar workers in space.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
I'm gonna move into the inside a little bit
Salvage
here.
goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
Got our first goal. Let's see what we got. Lots of stuff for the barge and the cockpit. We do have some O2 there, so we can grab those canisters to fill up our O2 instead of going back to the kiosk. Okay, we got cut points at. I guess I'll just start from the back here. There weren't any cut points at the front cockpit. It's connected to a fuel tank. Gotta be careful with that. This is connected to something. I'm assuming these sides. So let's take off the bottom. This bottom panel. Go. Don't go into the barge. Go into the processor. Then we can grab
Deposit
some of this
accepted for
shit.
processing.
Have a
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
easy access to just clear out all this junk in here. Get rid of this fuel tank, which is really heavy. Good thing that didn't explode when I banged it. Now we should be able to cut this fine.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
I've never cut one of those with a fuel tank in it, so I'm not sure what would happen, but I have an idea of what might happen if I cut one of those fuel lines while the tank was still attached. And I will not like to find out if my idea is true or
Applying
not.
credit.
Is this loose? Yep. Go into the processor with you.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Okay, this thing is now loose, but it's still got this fuel tank attached to it. Okay. That's fine. We don't need to cut that then. We can send it over to the processor. Hopefully that goes in. And you can go down to the barge. That go in?
Object processed.
It's going in.
Transferring credits.
Cutter, make
Make your way back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2.
I don't need to.
Blue ain't your color.
I got
Trust me
O2
on
right
this
here.
one. We were out. Hey, Cutter, I need you to head back to the kiosk on the starting
Jesus,
platform
I
to
don't
fill
know.
up your
I
O2
pressed the wrong button.
stat.
I don't know where the fuck
We
that
were out.
fuel pipe processor. That's my O2. Let's get this side panel cut off.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay. Go to the processor with you. That'll go in.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Light fixture to the barge.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Is this loose? Yep. I think. Yeah, it is. Shoot you to the processor.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
You to the processor. Got an airlock here that we need to remove.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Let's see if we can get this airlock out. I guess we need probably this other side panel off. It's not loose. Let's get these bottom panels off.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Make things a little easier. Oh yeah.
Valuable object
Wires that
processed.
I can't do anything with.
Credits deposited.
Okay. You to the processor, good. What do we got here? Happens if I got you. I guess I started at level 3 too, because I skipped the tutorial. That was probably it. What did that do, even? I don't know what that did for me. Looks like we're gonna have to manually cut this apart. Don't worry about that yet.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Get that loose. That's probably gonna go in.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
I'll pick up an O2.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Cut this off. A suit patch kit. What are you connected to? Are you loose? Okay, you're loose. Go in there.
Processor deposit accepted.
Oh, this
Credits
came
awarded.
off. Huh. Okay. I want this O2. I'm gonna leave you. You can just chill there. Where am I? Okay. So we gotta get that airlock
Deposit
out.
accepted for processing.
I don't know how to get the airlock out. Can I cut it from? Probably exactly like this, huh? Yeah, there we go. Move this whole side panel. Okay, yeah, the airlock needs out too. Shoot that to the processor. Airlock to the barge. Cool, cool, it's done.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
What we got in here?
Salvage
Is this
deposit
full
registered.
side panel just being held
Account
by this
credited.
now?
Warning.
Sure is.
Fuel levels are low.
Fuel's getting low. Our ship has spun.
Valuable object
How about
processed.
that?
Credits awarded.
Our O2's still there, hasn't drifted off. I'm actually gonna pause real quick. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. finish this ship off. Oh, the fuck my. Okay, never mind, we're good. Really easy to get disoriented in this shit. Like any zero gravity game.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Probably not. Probably
Applying credits.
Now you lose. Yes. Processor with you.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Processor with you. I have some red at the top of my bar, which means I destroyed something. I lost out on money on something. Yeah.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
I need some fuel.
Processing valuable deposit.
I can probably
Credits
run a
transferred.
little longer. Okay, so the whole front has come off now. See, this glass goes in the furnace. I've never found a good way to remove the glass. Alright, let's go get our fuel.
Warning. Fuel levels are critical.
Yeah, I know.
Warning. Oxygen low. Note that oxygen costs can be reduced through good breathing practices.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Have a nice day.
Hopefully my O2 pack is still over here. You guys see it?
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
We're gonna go to our cutter. We want to do this from the inside. I'm trying to cut this glass out. That good? No, I've just cut this in half, is what I did there. Where is it? It's still attached to the top. Where is it attached? It doesn't look like it's attached anywhere, to be honest. It's literally not attached.
Raw material accepted. Processing object. Applying credits to account.
A little bit of glass on there, whatever. apparently 11,000 credits worth of class for battle piece. It's gonna all go into the processor.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Get break. We got all this shit in the cockpit. We gotta tear out. Go to the barge.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Smack myself in the face with it.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
This thing's got massive range.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
What is needing to go?
Deposit accepted for processing.
Blast you out of there. The same thing here.
Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
I think we're gonna make it to the last goal. Should be able to.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Okay. What do we have for this cockpit here? It's all
Warning. Oxygen reserves are dropping.
goes to the furnace. Rest of this, the whole rest of this ship goes to the furnace. Here it goes. Break, 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 break.
Welcome to
Let's
visit
respect our heads.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Is this piece loose? You are loose. Furnace, not processor, please.
Deposit accepted.
Back and forth on its own right. Destroy the light. We gotta cut this. Right there.
Raw material deposited.
Door, apparently. Not to the processor, to the furnace. Okay.
Material accepted.
I don't think we are gonna get to the final tier unless this puts us all the way there. I don't think it is. But I mean, that's everything. That's the full ship breakdown. Guess a bunch of the small stuff we missed did add up. Destroyed $400,000 worth of crap, apparently. Apparently there was that much remaining. I don't know from where. Don't know from where. But there was.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. All the team at Lynx would like to wish you a happy and productive day.
We unlocked a new ship type, a new hazard level. Upgrade any of our stuff. Level. We don't need to repair that yet. Get the tethers. Which this is the one upgrade I did get on my first playthrough, so I do know how to use the tethers. I don't think we can get anything else until level 5. We can get quite a bit of upgrades at level 5 it looks like though, so that's what we're going for. Let's try out this new ship we got. Mackerel Exolab Research. It's got some electrical hazards. It doesn't look quite as big. At least the main body of the ship itself doesn't look nearly as big, but there's a lot of shit sticking out off of it.
Cutter, it is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce you to the rest of the crew in our sector. Sound off, everyone.
Hey, Rook. Name's Luke. I was the worm until you showed up, so thank you. Now I get to do the hazing.
What are you talking about? We don't do that. Welcome aboard. Don't listen to her. I'm Dee Dee.
I'm
Kai, your mic's still messed up.
How about now?
Better.
Oh, hey, I'm Kaido. Kai.
Mic's still busted, huh?
Oh, yeah, still waiting on the record.
Heaven forbid they get functional gear.
I'm sure they're working on it as fast as they can. Cutter, I added you to the sector comms channel. It can get lonely out here.